The budget submitted by the President to Congress, the NEP, was 145 billion. Okay? The House trimmed this down to 123, 125 billion. So that's a 20 billion cut. So which projects, what are just the big ticket items lang that have been cut?
Mr. President, from the gap, the one that were cut.
Yeah, NEP to gap, NEP to gap, yes.
Commuter Railway, that's minus 20 billion.
So that's the biggest item, minus
Yes.
20 billion.
Ito yung from the NEP.
Yes, to gap, yes. Okay, so thank you for that. So that more or less explains the cut, no? Okay. Now, from the gap to the Senate, what is the Senate recommendation, the committee report? How much is it?
The Senate cut it even further to 109 billion 881 million 6.
Okay. And essentially, what did we cut, Mr. President?
The right of way, we cut 8 billion.
Okay.
We cut the Metro
And
Manila.
what was the reason for that? Why did we cut it by 8 billion?
It's actually the absorptive capacity also, Mr. President, from the past.
Yes.
When it
Okay,
comes
yes,
to
I'll
right
get.
of way.
Thank you for that response. We'll be very quick, Mr. President. Okay. So today we're at 109 billion.
109, yes.
Okay. From 145. Okay, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in 2016, do you recall what the budget of the DOTr was?
No. I can check, Mr. President. Hold on.
Yes, I'll help you out, Mr. President.
Okay.
Budget was roughly 75 billion, 74.9.
74.9, okay.
Yes. And would you know what the disbursement rate was in 2016?
Mr. President, aren't we like less than 40% disbursement?
The
In
disbursement
2016?
in 2016 was 26 billion, therefore 34%.
Okay.
Okay? And that's kasama na dyan yung carry over ng 2015. Okay? Now, in 2017, the appropriations of Congress to the DOTr was roughly, I'm just rounding it off, 57 billion. And they were able to disburse 12.9 billion. That's 23%. Okay? In the year 2018, would you know what the budget is? The budget was 51.5 billion. And the disbursement was 9.4 billion, or 18%. Okay? And in 2019, the budget was 54 billion and the disbursement was 10.5. There seems to be an emerging pattern, Mr. President, okay, that they can only spend anywhere from 10 to 26 billion a year. Okay? Now, in 2020, how much was the budget of the Department of Transportation?
In 2020, in the GAA, they had 102 billion 547 million.
And how much is the disbursement?
Mr.
Okay.
President, that's actually supposedly the actual disbursement.
Our figures show something different. And I know there's some fuzzy figures being branded around right now. Nevertheless, the point is this. And that's why it is to a certain degree correct for the House to cut the budget and for the Senate to do the same. Now, in the last 5 years, we've spent or appropriated more than 330 billion, and we've only disbursed more or less 75 billion at most. Okay? So, 250 billion ang nasayang na appropriation. Okay, which could have been spent for other things. That's the point I'm just trying to drive at, Mr. President. So it's understandable. Now, if you go by historical record here, even at 106, we might be over appropriating. I just wanted to make that manifestation and to put that on record. No?